Hold up.
Every day I wake up, wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building. Loren LoRosa is here as well. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, indeed.
Trainer to the NBA players and a host of other things he has going on. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Brickley. Welcome back.
Man, thanks for having me.
How you feeling?
I feel great. You know, I feel like coming to this show 3 times, it means like you're doing something right.
Okay.
To me, this is the dopest show. Got the biggest platform. What you guys do is amazing. So to come 3 times, it's dope. I'm a little tired. Last night I went on a little drive. Went to my old apartments just to like, you know, kind of like celebrate where I'm at right now.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm just thankful in the moment.
What's important? Why'd you decide to do that? Why you wanted to go back? Most people go forward.
Yeah.
Why'd you want to go back and see where you
So,
started
you know,
from?
going on the Breakfast Club was cool for the 3rd time. So I'm like, okay, I'm literally going to drive to 106 in Columbus. Then I lived in Cliffside Park.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so I drove to all these just I do that just sometimes when I feel like I might be losing motivation, just to get that back. And then also sometimes just in celebration mode type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, for people that don't know who you are, you're an NBA trainer.
Mm-hmm.
You play basketball for Louisville.
Yeah.
And what got you into training basketball? Why do people feel like you are the trainer that they should work with? Because we've seen you work with people like, of course, Melo. We've seen you work with LeBron. We've seen you work with Harden, Westbrook, just to name a few.
Yeah.
So why are you the person that people say, I got to train with Chris?
Man, that's a great question. I thank God every day. I think at the end of the day, I'm a good person. I study my craft, and the players know I care. And also, I'd be dumb not to say luck comes with anything. Anyone really successful, some type of luck needs to come along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, how much of a player's development is mental versus physical?
Yeah, it's a great question.
Good question.
There's so many players that if you watch the workout, they wouldn't miss a shot. And you'd be like, they should be in the NBA. They play in Europe. It's because when the game comes, they just become like a mental midget. Like they miss a shot, then they just pack it in. So yeah, the mental aspect is huge. So like my job is I'm a trainer, teaching players how to play, but then also teaching players like don't get too down, hold yourself accountable, a lot of mental stuff. Yeah.
So mental is a big part of it.
Huge.
So outside of mental, what else do you look at with a player when you're like, okay, this player's going to be a star and
Yeah.
it's going to work?
So there's 2 ways I go about it. So sometimes I'll work with a player and he's already all-star. So in those aspects, they still want to get better, but they'll be like, study my game, try and figure out what I need to get better at. I'll tell them what I think, and then we'll attack it. But then you have situations like Donovan Mitchell. So I started working with Donovan Mitchell. He had like 700 followers on Instagram. He was like in 11th grade. Now he's an NBA superstar. So to do that and see that is super dope. I did that with Kai and Anthony, Cole Anthony, and recently Sierra, future junior. He's 11 years old. Russell Wilson hits me up and he's like, yo, I want you to do what you did to Cayenne, Cole, Donovan, to my son. So he's been in the gym.
But let me ask you, when you like a player like LeBron, right?
Yeah.
Who's probably one of the best players ever.
Facts.
One of, right? What do you train him to make him better? Like, what can make him better? Like, when you say,
100%.
what makes you like?
He's the GOAT. So yeah, you're right. It's like, he can get better at things. Like even great players, they always have some flaws in their game. Once we started working, LeBron was like, all right, I want you to watch film tonight. Come over to the workout tomorrow and tell me 2 things that I need to get better at. So this is like nerve-wracking going to LeBron.
He put you on a test.
Yeah, he did. And so I gave him 2 things. He liked them. And yeah, so there's always weaknesses. There's always weaknesses, even in the greats.
Now, you call LeBron the GOAT, people will be like, LeBron's not the GOAT.
Yeah.
Jordan is the GOAT. So
Yeah.
why do you have LeBron as your GOAT?
Man, he
Jordan,
scored
over
the most
Kobe.
points in NBA history.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a fact. He holds so many records. I mean, I feel like doing it in this era with the social media and all that, all the hate, it's just a lot what he's gone through. He's won championships with 3 teams. His brand is giant. So was Jordan's. But no, I'm team LeBron all day.
How do you feel when people be coming for Bronny?
It's messed up. We can swear on this, right?
Yeah.
It's fucked up. Because at the end of the day, he didn't choose to be LeBron's son. Like he's literally like a great kid. And you could tell, it's like it's a sore spot for the family. I wouldn't want someone messing with my kid. None of you guys would. But Bronny's actually really good. I think that I think he's just gonna peak like in a year or two.
Do you think he should be in the league? Because that's your trainer. Do you
Yeah,
think
for sure.
All the talent?
For sure. Because people don't understand. Before his freshman year, he had that heart stuff.
Right.
Like I think he had was it a seizure or he passed out? He had something major.
Yep.
Couldn't. So he could play like half the season. So yeah, now he's an NBA player.
Yeah. What made you pivot to being a trainer, right, rather than
For sure.
pursuing a career being a player?
Yeah. So obviously I wanted to be an NBA player, but I wasn't good enough. So I couldn't.
Damn.
I couldn't. Yeah.
You train all these players, but you couldn't train yourself, Chris?
Yeah. Nah.
Training some of the best people.
I made the most. So I grew up in New Hampshire. You know, I still hold the record, many records there. Played at Louisville. I had 2 NBA guys in front of me. And yeah, I could have gone overseas, but I was like, I played for Rick Pitino, and then so my 2 mentors are Rick Pitino and Phil Jackson, who's actually on the shirt. 2 of the greatest coaches to ever do it. And so I'm like, okay, if I have the opportunity to know these guys, let's attack this coaching thing. So I did the coaching thing. I'm like, nah, it's not for me. So then I started the training thing.
Who was the first player that believed in you as a trainer? Said, you know,
J.R. Smith. Shout out to Jay. That's one of my close friends. My first year when I was with the Knicks, I was making $300 a week. He let me stay in his couch. So I stayed on JR's couch for the whole year. Wow. Shout out to JR for that. He didn't have to do that. Yeah, JR's a good guy.
Did you see recently Dawn Staley was talking about she interviewed to be the coach of the Knicks?
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I mean, I think it's fire.
That would have been so fire. That would have been so
you know what I mean?
fire.
Right. I don't know if I feel like they would have known how to protect her in the way she might have needed.
Especially in New York.
Everything that would have came her way, and I would have hated to have seen that. But I don't know much about sports. I just know it's like being a black woman.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I wanted to get the job. I think soon enough there'll be a coach in the NBA that's a girl coach. They already had girl refs. It's kind of funny when the players yelling at them. But I think it's coming soon for sure.
What's the most slept on player in the NBA right now to you?
Slept on right now in the league. So like, there's levels, I guess. But I would say Ty Jerome. Yeah, he's like another kid. I guess I'm being biased. I've worked with him since like 8th grade, and just to see that, there's no better feeling working with a kid and watching him like achieve his dreams.
No, absolutely.
Have you ever trained somebody that you knew they were just gonna be trash, even after you?
I'm dead. Maybe if I do like favorite workouts, like but like for like some celebrity's son.
Like Clue.
Yo, Clue is overly confident. He's like delusionally confident, but so he has. But to be a good Clue, that's so funny. So to be a good shooter, you need to be delusionally confident. But he's just not a great shooter yet.
You talking about DJ Clue?
Yeah. Clue plays basketball. Clue takes basketball serious.
So I do these
like
rapper
he's in
runs.
The league.
I do these rapper runs, and it'll be like Drake, Quavo, Bieber, and Clue's there. He's there.
Oh, snap.
No, Clue plays well for real. Like he comes,
really?
like yes, like
I know his outfits be matching
all the time.
What do you think about his jump shot?
When he throws like from the side, it goes in though. So
it does. And he's probably gonna get mad at me for what I've said.
Me too. That's okay.
He's a good guy.
I want to ask, when you train these players and you look at somebody like LeBron or you look at somebody like Chris Paul that are 40-year-old, but they still play good ball.
For sure.
Why do you think they're able to play so good at this age, where a lot of players at the age of 32 got to tap out? Is it the training? Is it their body in shape, or is it their IQ when it comes to basketball?
It's the way their approach. Like, so LeBron will do an 8 a.m. workout. He shows up at 6 a.m. every single time. Say we've worked out 20 times, 10 a.m. workout, he shows up at 8 a.m. Like, he's just like prepared. And I think these guys, I think the ones that make it, so it's like 10 years, super hard to make it past 10 years. To do that, you got to sacrifice. Sometimes family time, you got to sacrifice a lot. Yeah, it's tough.
So you got this new shoe coming out. You ain't coming here with no sneakers.
Nah, so
for us.
You guys got, so Benz. Also, that's dope, by the way.
Yeah, Mercedes.
Yeah, Mercedes. So she, you know that when I was at FDU, I was the youngest Division I assistant. She was a coach. You know, she coached.
That's how I met her. She was coaching, and she was coaching against my son.
Okay.
And that's how we actually met. And then she started coaching my son. Yeah. Wow. And she coached a bunch of players. Actually, 2 made them to the league. Two places,
for sure. So she gave me all you guys' sizes. So you guys are going to have them next week. Okay. So I have your size, you got your size. Yeah.
Nice. Thanks, Chris. Those are fire.
So I want them to be basketball shoes that you can wear off the court. And I feel like, you could wear them.
Did you design them yourself?
Design them, everything. So the leather, it's leather and suede, which is kind of rare for a basketball shoe.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rihanna. She did like a leather and suede Puma shoe, and I was like, that's dope.
Nice.
You guys know what brown street signs mean in New York City?
No.
So you know most of them are green.
Mm-hmm.
So a brown one means like an historical landmark. So I did brown. So the whole thing's like an ode to New York City.
Nice.
1948 is when Puma started, like legacy. And then street signs, but I did the street signs like the names of my gym,
Dope.
certain things that mean something to me. So yeah, I hope they do well. I got the 106 in Columbus Deli menu, you know, in the soul.
Oh, snap.
It's like little dope things. Like my photographer took this from my crib. This is like my view. Shout out to Next Subject. So you know,
Dope, man.
And how did you link up with Puma?
So man, when we first started, so no trainers ever signed a sneaker deal, like a real sneaker deal, like an NBA player sneaker deal.
I've never heard of a trainer even getting a sneaker at all.
It's crazy.
You're like a trainer influencer.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I hate that influencer word, but no, I guess you could say that for sure. But so I seen someone wearing, Rudy Gay was wearing Pumas. I sent my manager, I'm like, we need to get this done. We ended up getting it done. So then 2 years into it, I asked them for a sneaker. They're like, no. I remember being on the flight to Alex, like, yo, I got to work harder. Like, next year, got a sneaker. First sneaker sold out first day.
Ooh.
And I'm like, damn, I didn't even think people. Second sneaker sold out first day. Foot Locker, Dick's Sporting Goods, all over the world. Now, this is the third one. And, you know, I'm hoping it just does good. Hoping it sells out.
Man, it's dope. I heard you say earlier that you like to go back to some of the places that you live when you feel like you're not motivated or you want to celebrate.
Sure.
What about what you do gets you in a rut where you're not motivated sometimes?
Man, just I feel like I'm giving all my energy, right? I feel like, so say I have 7 workouts a day. Every 7 player that comes in, all 7 players, they want the full Chris Brickley. So I feel like 7 p.m. comes and like my brain is done.
Yeah.
And sometimes that affects my personal life. Like I'm not giving my girlfriend the energy she needs, or I'm not giving my family. I have a big family, or maybe and I know you guys know how that works. But so just any job, and then sometimes the players, one superstar player might not like it if I'm working another superstar player out. So keeping the politics and all that. Yeah.
Are you surprised by your fame sometimes? Because I know you came to the car show last week, and it was like people were taking pictures with you like crazy. Like this was like almost surprising to you.
My boy Next, so he's seen it all. He was, when no one knew me, he was there. So shout out to Next. He was with me at the car show. So you know, I'm looking at the BMWs. First off, your car show's fire.
Thank you so much.
Like I'm gonna go back, and I was just trying to take pictures, and then one dude's like, yo, can we do an interview? We had some podcasting. And then another dude's like, can we take a picture? And there was just like 6 people right away, and I was just like, it's amazing, right, to have that.
Yeah.
But just sometimes, like where I live, it's an issue. I have to promote where my gym is and where I live. So as people waiting outside that want to propose stuff, and it's just like, I want some privacy.
Yeah.
I want some privacy.
Because it started feeling like your car show and not his. I would direct them right over. Y'all see that DJ over there? Go ahead over there.
But it was dope though.
Oh, thank you so
That
much.
shit was fire.
I want to ask, when it comes to these trainers and they seek you out, do these people pay you? So like, does LeBron cut you a check for training, or does these people? You be like, nah, I'll train LeBron for free. Or,
Yeah. No, so they'll all pay. Everyone I train pays. But I like leave it up to them, especially like the superstar players. I know I'm getting something out of it, so I'm like, whatever you think that you deserve, like, pay me. Now the young guys, I feel like some guys come to me because they just want an Instagram post to have like a big platform, and I'm like, nah, I'm not. If you want to work out a week or 2 weeks, we can do it, but I'm not doing no one workout, one Instagram post. We're not doing that.
What's the most you got paid? You don't got to say who it's from. Just the most you got paid to train with Chris Brickley.
Well, I guess I'll give you 2 answers. Gary V did did some like charity thing. Someone spent, $15,000 to train with me. But as far as like how much I charge someone, so usually it would be like I won't be in a good mood. I'm tired. Someone asks me to train, and I just give some crazy number, thinking they're gonna say no.
Because you don't feel like it anyway.
For sure.
And they're like, we got that.
For sure. So I got 2,500 for like a 30-minute workout. That was the most for sure.
That's dope.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
which is fine, which is cool. I mean, it's not like,
Now, you did say your sometimes your girlfriend and your kid doesn't get to see you like that. Who are you outside of your brand and what you do, right? Because you definitely matter as a person.
For sure. I'm like a super introvert. So I watched my two interviews here, and I'm like, cringe. I'm like, damn, because that's not me. I get mad shy. Really? And it's funny, like I'm like, but when I'm speaking to LeBron or I'm speaking to KD or these like, or Bieber or Drake in a workout, I'm super confident.
That's your passion.
Yeah, but then I become introvert. But no, I'm just a super loving person, care about my people. That's my whole life. Like when I told my dad he could retire, that was like I made it, like in my life, that's how I feel. Amazing. So yeah, so I think I'm a good person. I take pride in that. I've learned though, life is living, people take advantage of that.
Yeah. How's Drake as a basketball player?
He's gotten a lot better. He's gotten a lot better for sure. Last time he came, he had like 13 threes. So he still has on his page. It's funny, these rappers come and like to me, like doing a show in front of 80,000 people is cool. They think a workout video in my gym is cool. And I'm like, yo, out of all the things, like, so it's funny.
Who's the best celebrity baller?
Man. So I would say I got a girl and a guy. So I worked with her, the singer, for like 6 months.
She gets busy?
She's nice.
Her gets busy?
What made her come to you? Just
nice.
because she wanted to do it, or she was ready for something?
Yeah, she wanted to try and make the WNBA. So basically,
her, the singer.
So if you guys Google it,
or her successor.
No, this is 2 years ago, for like almost a year straight. If you Google it, there's pictures of it. So we trained. The goal was, she's like, I'm gonna make a WNBA roster, and then she had a label switch, some personal stuff, and she's like, I just gotta get this album, and she's been in that mode. But we were training every day. She was making 15 threes in a row.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. Her?
NBA threes.
Her next time I see her.
You gonna ask? They said yes.
Because I want to play her now. Because I seen her when I seen her one time on these islands. She never said she played basketball. Now I'm gonna see if I can post up.
And then who's the guy?
The guy, best J. Cole. Yeah, because I mean, he came to me and he's like, yo, I know I'm 10 years too late, but I'm willing to give you 3 months. Can you get me to become a pro basketball player? And he played in NBA Africa. And then he played in the Canada. So that was dope. He would put his kids to sleep, get on his bike. Jake, the whole bike. He would ride his bike to my crib. We'd work out for 2 hours, reconstructed his jump shot. Yeah, he made NBA Africa.
Have you ever played Chris Brown?
So Chris Brown, that was my best friend in the world for like 4 years.
Oh my God, mine too.
Yeah, that's my man. So to a point where
her best friend, but go ahead.
Yes, it was.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Please, Chris, go ahead.
So to a point when I was working with the Knicks, every day off we had, I would fly out to LA and we'd chill. We'd kick it. He'd fly in for my birthday. That was my man. That's like, I think so. The whole music stuff, I started meeting all these artists through Chris. So I'd come to New York with Chris. He was like, he's prime Chris, but he was like super prime Chris. And, I got Casanova on tour with him. I got Dave East, his only plaque. I got him a song. I got so many artists' songs through being cool with cool. That's definitely a cool thing. But CB is nice. If he like wanted to be from like an 18-year-old, I got a story for you. So I coached a ludicrous weekend. 9 NBA players, 1 artist. Chris Brown. He scored 30 points.
Wow.
This is like 6 years ago. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How's Dirk? People say Dirk.
Yeah, Dirk's good too. Dirk can shoot. Shout out Dirk. Everything that's going on. I hope he gets out soon. I spoke to him last night.
Dirk last night?
Yep.
Really?
How
Yeah.
is he?
He's in good spirits. It was actually like really, really good spirits. And he's like, yo, bro. He's like, when I get out, I'm coming to the gym. We're training. I'm going league. And he said that. So, yeah, shout out Dirk, man. It's one of my good friends.
Does he check in with you all the time?
Yeah, we're super close. And I was super close with Vaughn, too. Me and my guy next, the night before that happened, I remember I was at my house. I'm like sleeping. He's FaceTiming me, Vaughn, over. He's like, come on, pull up on me. Come pull up on me. We pulled up on him, got pictures, and then the next day that happened. That was messed up.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
You live a life.
Huh?
I said you live a life.
No,
Doing
thank
very
you.
well for yourself.
You guys too. You guys have amazing jobs.
You're extra humble, cool as hell. I love what you do.
That's right.
Don't forget my shoes, Chris.
That's right.
Nah, facts. Are you really gonna rock them though?
Hell yeah, I'm really rock.
What I did, because I'm like, damn, I don't know if kids will like them, so I added. They better have these in here. Here we go. So for like, if you're a kid and you want to be loud,
Oh,
add these laces.
That's dope.
So
yo.
it does like a little accent here. So yeah. So if you want to be loud, you could do that. Okay. Would you rock these off the court?
I'm not gonna rock them. I gotta put them on my wall up here. You see, we got Fat Joe sneakers.
Oh,
you see, we got
Wait,
see,
what are those
Pumas
big
up there.
yellow ones?
Those are in what's his name?
The ball, he just
NLE
went bald.
Chopper,
NLE Chopper. Those NLE
Oh,
Chopper.
NLE Chopper, okay.
Those are the
The
Monica
Envy
Air
wore
ones.
these. The Envy wore these too. These
I'm dead.
Those are the
famous-
Monica Air Force ones.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
You
the
got
Monica Air Force ones.
Fat Joe's.
You see Fat Joe sneakers there.
Shout out to Fat Joe, man. He might be the funniest / joke. I don't know if he's telling a real story or not. Type of guy
You got any
ever.
stories with Fat Joe?
I
know
know
he
just
didn't
from
come
watching. I'm like, that didn't. Like, it's just like, no, I'm not hating. Because this is a big show. I'm not hating. Shout out Fat Joe, man.
Have you ever trained Khaled?
Nah.
Come on, now, does it look
Khaled
like?
played basketball.
Do
Nah,
he
but-
look like
What?
he's ever been trained?
No, but Khaled could shoot. Khaled could play ball.
Yeah, nah, Khaled's funny though. His whole slob and
He's
slob
hilarious.
thing, and he's
Hilarious.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the
shady.
shoe comes out September 5th, which is
Yeah.
next Friday.
Yes,
Make
yes.
sure you go pick them up. And where can people get them?
So Foot Locker, Dick's Sporting Goods, Puma.com. They're gonna sell out quick, so they're gonna be on Grail.
Hell yeah.
And all over the world.
All
That's
pro
right.
Nitro 2s.
Chris Brickley, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you pick up his sneakers that come out this Friday. Charlamagne's already waiting online at Dick's, so he's there already.
At
Wait,
Dick's.
Breakfast Club. Waiting on
I'm
the
dead.
It's Chris Brickley, y'all.
Appreciate you.
Hold up. Every day I wake up, wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?